Okay, pleasant good afternoon. At the UNI studio here today, RDI is bringing message where they say. I'm Ajay in the studio also, giving you the fucking broadcast from UNI News. Let me tell you, sometimes we are rude, sometimes the morals step down just to make the positive moves. Yeah. Big up all the viewers of the UNI Broadcasting News. And it goes like, Reform Domestic Issues Organization done by Ajay the 25th, the 4th month, the 27th. And it goes like, RDI with the people's interests and nation's heirs at heart. In order to evolve, more so to purify our livity, RDI manifestos of issues and solution, which is destined for reform and credible amendment. RDI, this organization is based on healthy decisions to benefit long-term purposes, to acquire success for all sectors of this nation and its people's welfare and comfort. Alright, I hear you, Aju. Okay, and we go into the next segment. Benefiting from such actions will only achieve stability in our society. RDI intention to be doing so strategically in order in our society with all shareholders. RDI itself must also be put to accountability to independent inquiry by and any government or private sector organization, etc. Oh yeah. We hear you, Ajay. Will you have on page 2, brother? Before I head on to page 2, we will take it into a short commercial break and be right back. Okay? Thanks for the viewers. You scrutinize the RDI work, you know. Yeah, we're working for a better objective. We're working for, for parents, we're working for our grandkids to come, So let's leave a proper grounds on which they should follow. You hear me? We can work together to acquire and achieve, success within humanity. Like I said, let's go into a short commercial break and be right back. Thanks to the supporters of the RDI. Okay, we back from the break once more up in the studio of the UNI News Agency and Reform Domestic Issues second document stated within the same paragraph, and it goes like, once again, Reform Domestic Issues Organization done by Ajay 2015, the 4th month, the 27th. And we take you straight into his because first, RDI has gained enlightenment to global culture. Humanity is being eradicated by intent purpose for a strategic goal or objective. RDI, we as a people must look outside the box in order to recognize where we stand as a people of this planet and of this God-given global earth, for all to live and cultivate as one people, one nation, and having a destiny and a purpose. RDI supports that effort to restore his humanity as we become more aware in the conscious mind and visions of our awareness take a stand and effect to stand out and play out its role. We become conscious-minded of the circumstance of such situation and its purpose of action, in motion, in relativity, in society, and by society, strategically proven, done again, once again by the RDI, Reform Domestic Issues attached to Global Reform Issues done by Ajay, collaborated with all the winners and all the soul bringers, all the awakening mind who could see the vision and want it inclined. Let us do something to unwind this thing was not fine. In the RDI, We loving it. I hope my people out there feeling just in it. We wanna rise and take what we having in. It's time we living in. Revolutionary giving in. Not with violence where we spilling in, but we taking in. Democracy stands for what it be, the majority rule I want this nation they should see. Take it. We head into a short commercial break. And big up to all the patriots who stand side by side with the RDI without fear. Big up to Kwame Wing and the other that passed on over there. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey too. You know, big up to all the young brothers too. Big up to Tupac, you know what I'm saying is true. Big up to Biggie Smalls and all the other rappers who didn't get called. Big up to Sizzla Kalonji and Cartel too. I tell you, man, we all do what we do. Sometimes we do positive things, sometimes we do negative too. But who am I to judge you? I'm here for the spiritual food. We've been judged before, we've been slaves for 400 years, you better be sure. Yo, I hear what you say, dawg. What you want? Justice? Justice is overrated in my category, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you and I news, and we taking it back to a short commercial break and be right back in the studio, yo. Big up to all my brothers and my sisters. Big up to the governmental orders. Big up to the elite. Big up to the ones that blind and can't see. Big up to the ones that see. I know you studying where you gotta be. You studying if you could find people that relate to things just like D. Well, it's plain enough, see. I'm coming, man. 2020. Don't worry, we gonna be. We need our own banks, too. We need our own schools. That's true. We'll be right back from a short commercial break. Thank you. Yeah, as you all know, the studio of the RDI is always open, Our motto, CCC, critics, comments, and corrections. I hear you, brother. RDI again once here, I say for sure, done by Ajah 2015, the month was 4. I said the 26th day of the month, this is what he say. Meaning as time of life and its accomplishments prevail, and one notice where he stands and where he has been, comparing to growth in the physical sense, economically sense, it seems undigestible to consume for both ways, for those who gain growth, including the ones that's stranded. There is a lot for the youths. The youths have potential too, for great intentions too, only deserving what's true, the opportunity for you to engage and engage it too, energy, and make their visions a success and make it become a reality and beneficial to all. And I will go on. This document is not complete, but I'm going to start it over again within the rightful form. Reform Domestic Issues Organization. Meaning, as time of life and its accomplishments from the previous paragraph prevail, and one notice where he stands as an individual within spirituality, also within financial growth within society, and where he has been comparing to growth in the physical sense over a period of time working along the way in a stable job, economically sense, it seems undigestible to consume. It's undigestible to consume because the minimum wage is so meager. And for the time you've been contributing to this entity, knowing the statistics and what they have made per year and all the other individuals who sits up in the office and does not contribute the same physical energy to acquire these resources, they sit in office and acquire a more feasible wage which could balance the family, while the individuals who put out the physical work does not acquire as much. And when he sit back and he look over a period of time where he stands and where he has been, it is unbelievable. He cannot even digest it. He cannot even digest it. It seems undigestible to consume for both ways, for those who gain growth, including the ones that are stranded. There is a lot for the youths. There is a lot of youths with potential for great intentions, only deserving the opportunity to emerge and make their visions a success of benefit to all in the globe, in the world, in the nation. We can work together. This thing is not about arrogance, my brother. This thing is not about hating. This thing is about letting the armor go. It was so difficult for me on that flow, but I learned and I had to come through. And under the RDI, we intend to bring you what is true with the spiritual food. Thank you for tuning in. This is a segment for today.